Hey Instagram, it's Emily Muse here. Time to dive into all the questions you've sent us and some hot topics. So our first question is from a gentleman asking if we're hiring receptionists or cleaners. In short, no, not right now. As well, we have an all-female team. That is partially by choice, partially because of the nature of our business, and most importantly, because of licensing. Oddly enough, the licensing for body rub parlors in Toronto and other cities in the GTA, including Vaughan, are literally written geared towards females. That said, there are a number of gay massage parlors downtown, and I would assume in other spots and areas as well, that I'm sure are looking for great gentlemen sometimes. It depends what you like. So this next question is one that we hear often, and it's asking if Riley or myself do sessions or services at Muse. The answer is no. So our next question is one I actually had to think about for a minute. What is the rarest ethnicity of ladies that have worked at Muse? Toronto's such a melting pot, so often it's something more along the lines of a mix. I mean, if you have a girl who's half Polish and half Jamaican, or Korean and Iranian, and just like that sexy exotic mix is always intriguing, as well as kind of more remote places. We've had a woman who worked for us that was from Sudan by ethnicity, Mauritius, and some of the far off East African islands, tiny little Caribbean islands, or smaller little European countries that kind of all make our melting pot. On to the next question. Are there services that Muse offers that are not listed on the website, aka off-menu services? Again, the answer is no. Muse is the only parlor in the GTA that does not provide full service, and full service is defined as sex and blowjobs, and that is just not the brothel venture we want to get into. Toronto doesn't have legal licensed brothels. We have strip clubs and body rub parlors. We are a body rub parlor, and we kind of love it that way. It attracts a different kind of client, a different kind of lady, a different attitude, and enjoyment to the job that I think high pressure of full service can often take away. And we really enjoy the fact and want the fact that our ladies love what they do and love their job and love their clients and have an absolute blast doing it. And when they're not pressured, you get the best of them that way. So, next question about one of our favorite ladies, Pippa. Is she returning? You know what? At this time, we're not sure. We're always in contact with our gems when they either take a break or retire. All of them have careers and schooling and families and their own personal lives. And sometimes a break is just what you need. But be sure, if she's back, we'll be blasting it. She's the best. So a great gentleman hits us up with our next question about prices. All of our prices and services are listed on our website, and we kind of reformed the pricing structure of the entire massage parlor industry, and we launched an all-inclusive price. What used to operate on a pay the house, a door fee, kind of similar to a cover charge at a club or a strip club, and then have to barter in the room with ladies on different price points and services and, you know, how much is what and all of those details. We decided, you know what, we want to give our gentlemen the absolute best. We want our ladies to make the absolute most. And so why not give them the option of not having to get up in the middle of a session to grab your wallet or to discuss prices in a very sensual and sexy, steamy moment. It is all inclusive, no hidden fees, no extra charges. You are just the focus when you come in, sir. And that's how we. So many of our clients and fans and friends have asked us this next one. Do we sell Muse gear? Like the hats and the jerseys and the tank tops and stuff that you'll see Riley and I posting sometimes up in the stories. We get constant questions for this, and it's something that we've looked into many times. So I will say stay tuned. And we are just always thrilled when somebody wants to walk around loud and proud with that M. So our last two questions are from two beautiful ladies that slid up in our DMs. And they're very commonly asked questions. The first one being, how does training work? Riley and I train every single new employee, and we take great pride in that because we believe we have the perfect formula on how to set every new lady off to a successful and roaring good start. It is not naked. It is not involving any customers or clients. It is not something anyone can preview. They are our trade secrets, but we have a blast doing it. It is a great way to get to know our new ladies a little bit more in-depthly and for them to really get a feel for us and what we're all about, and therefore what Muse stands for and how to go about doing this in the most phenomenal way. Our final question is regarding what kind of ladies work at Muse and how is privacy? So we've got a number of, again, trade secrets, but general procedures as well in terms of privacy. Every lady that works at Muse is licensed to be there. So that's where the legal part comes from. And we don't play with that. However, it's a completely private license. It's not searchable, Googleable. Nobody at the airport or, in a job application or anything strange like that would ever know or be able to find it, which is wonderful. Our ladies come from all walks of life. We have a number of students, people that want to either lessen, pay off, or not have to take out student loans. We have teachers and, potential nurses and doctors. We've got 2 ladies right now in law school. We've got a couple business owners and entrepreneurs. We've definitely got a lot of single moms and just ladies that are really looking to change the financial trajectory of their life and to potentially go buy that house 5 years earlier than you thought you would, or pay for a wedding if that's where you're at, or to travel more or start that business. Everything and anything possible that we can help them accomplish means that we are accomplishing our mission and our purpose. So we don't use real names. Every girl has a stage name, and as you can see from our photos on our website, everyone's kind of cropped to here. We airbrush out identifying stuff like tattoos and birthmarks if the ladies would prefer that, and we give them free liberty with their social media if they want to show those things or their face or talk in a video like I am right now. Because Riley and I are so face forward, I think we can offer that little buffer zone, and privacy is the golden rule. So that wraps up our first Q&A of 2020. Be free to send us any questions you may have. We are always happy to answer. We always love to get into engagement and conversation, either from potential customers, through referrals. Tell all your friends about Muse. Send every hot girl that loves money our way. And come on in, get to know us, meet our team, enjoy your sessions, have a blast, and play safe.